So what I'm not going to have you do is spend hours on Google Images looking for icon covers. Look in the description below, you'll find a link to the website that I'm using. And on this website, there are a few options, a few free options for icon covers. And there are more options that are offered if you click their Etsy link, which you can purchase. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm saving these images to my iPhone. The next step is to launch the Shortcuts app, and in the top right hand corner you're going to see a plus sign. Select that and then select Add Action. Search Open App. Open App will give you options to choose an app to duplicate, and for instance I'm going to duplicate the Twitter app, so I'm going to search for that and rename my app Twitter. And then select Add to Home Screen. On your bottom left-hand corner, you're going to see the option to select a new photo and also rename your app, which I'm going to rename it the same as Twitter, and use the corresponding logo that we found on the website as well. And exit out of there, and now you have a shortcut app created. And now I'm just going back to all those other apps that I added in Shortcut, and I'm just going to attach the photos to each of those apps. I do suggest to create the links for the apps first and then select all the photos, and that will be a lot more easier to just intertwine. Once you finish editing Shortcuts, you'll now see that all of your apps are now displayed on your homepage. Download and launch the app Widgetsmith. So there are a lot of data sources available on Widgetsmith, such as date, time, photos. For this particular homepage, I'm going to add 2 small square images. Select the first small image, scroll down, and instead of selecting date, we are going to select photo. Then it's going to give you only one column below, and that is selected photo, and that's where you're going to be able to choose a photo from your photo album. So the photo I'm choosing right now, I got off of Google Images. And for the second photo, again, scroll down, select photo, change photo, and I'm going to use a photo that I have in my library that I think, I think both of these photos go with the boho tan theme. To have these photos appear on your home screen, you're going to tap and hold down on the home screen and then scroll down to Widgetsmith. Select Widgetsmith and select the small icon again. And here you'll see we have photo number 2. Right now I'm just going to do a bit of rearranging because I want my home screen to have another photo. And again, tap, hold down, and scroll down to Widgetsmith. Select small again. As you can see, we have the second photo on display again, and this is not the photo that I want. I actually want the first one. So I'm going to select the icon and then select Edit Widget. And right now you'll see widget, and then I'll say which number that it's displaying. So we're going to select this, and then select small number 1, and that's going to be the image I got off of Google Images. Next, we are going to use color widgets. So color widgets is similar to Widgetsmith, where there is iPhone data displayed. However, it's limited to date, time, and battery percentage. I'm not going to use any of these default images. Rather, I'm going to select my own image, which is just a plain tan color that I got from Google Images. I am going to have my date displayed on that background instead. I actually prefer not to have the battery power displayed, as I just find it a bit redundant. Hold down on the home screen, scroll down, select color widgets, and instead of small, I'm going to choose the medium widget here. And I'm just going to move around a few things to see if I can find a layout that works for me. And I think that works perfectly. It looks lovely. I think everything is looking very aesthetically pleasing, and I am pleased with this outcome. So similar to the last edit, we're going to go back onto that web page. Launch your Shortcuts app. Again, as an example, we're going to add action and search Open App. Once we select Open App, we're going to choose a new app. For this example, I'm going to use Phone. We're going to launch Widgetsmith again. I'm going to add 2 small widgets. And again, scroll down to Photo, selected photo. And I found this image on Tumblr of a rose, and I think it'll go well with my background. And the second photo is of me and my partner from my photo album. So for this homepage, I'm going to include a calendar. With this calendar, I kind of wanted to give it a New York newspaper theme. I don't know if I'm okay with this color as of yet, so I'm just going to go back in and see if I can find one that fits the theme a bit better. This goes well with the background, so I'm going to stick with this calendar. I really like this aesthetic. It's very clean and classy. So I found this really cool neon Black Panther background. I'm actually going to use a different website link, and this website will also be linked in the description below. And this one will feature more neon icons if that's the aesthetic that you're looking for. And I'm going to do the same and save them all to my photo album. Open up your Shortcuts app, and I already have these apps preset, so I'm just going to use my preset shortcuts and just update the images. For some of them, I am going to resize so they look a bit larger for the icon. And this one by far is my favorite. I just find this looks so cool. Because I want to keep the Black Panther image at the bottom of the background visible, I'm actually going to have less apps on this page. There is an app, Glitch Studio, that will give my photo a bit of a neon look. This is a photo of me in Costa Rica, and I'm just going to use a filter, a built-in filter from this app. Open up Widgetsmith, add small widget. Add small widget by scrolling down and selecting photo and then uploading my photo. We're just going to add that to the home screen. The final app that I'm going to show you guys is the Motivation app, and this app is pretty much used to have a widget that displays daily quotes on your homepage. I'm not paying for a premium membership, so I'm just going to watch an ad for 30 seconds. And to be honest, I'm not too fond of this app, mainly because anything you do on this app, you have to watch a commercial prior to using their features. And right here, I'm just going to show you that you're able to customize what types of quotes you'd like to be presented on your homepage. Never forget how wildly capable you are. So we're going to tap and hold and search for that motivation app. And now you can see that the quote is now displayed on my homepage. I'm not really feeling it, so I think I'm just going to go back to my Widgetsmith app. I love the Widgetsmith app, guys, and I'm just going to insert the date and call it a day. And I just think it feels weird not to have the date on my homepage. I'm just going to move around a few things to have the layout that I like, and I think this layout works. Maybe I'll move around a few icons. That's looking so good. I think this is my favorite one thus far. Finally, I'm going to show you guys what to do with your apps that have been duplicated. We have the music app here, and what we're going to do is edit the home screen, select the minus icon on the left of the music icon, and then select Move to App Library. So this is now hidden in the app library. If you go to your last page, if you'd like for this app to go back onto your home page, all you have to do is drag the app back onto your home page. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.